Hi, I'm Geoff Foster with the Wall Street Journal. The 2013 bracket for the NCAA men's basketball tournament just came out. We barely had a chance to look at the whole thing, but let me get some instant feedback from Darren Everson here. What's the biggest surprise right off the bat?
Well, I don't know if it's so much of a surprise, but seeing Indiana not getting to play in Indianapolis, because that was the big question. They've been #1 for much of the year. Louisville gets that spot. I'm not so sure about that myself. I mean, Indiana won outright the best conference in the country, but so they get to go east, whereas Louisville gets to play near home.
Yeah. Also, Oregon won the Pac-12 tournament. Mississippi won the SEC tournament. They're both 12 seeds. That's a little surprising. Also, Middle Tennessee State on the Sun Belt got in after losing their conference tournament.
Right.
2 Sun Belt
I was
teams.
kind of assuming
they only have
they'd be
5
out.
losses, but they haven't really beaten anybody. They haven't really played anybody.
You know, you mentioned Oregon. Is the committee aware that the Pac-12 is a major conference?
Yeah, I know.
Like, they were just handing out double-digit seeds left and
basically,
right.
they wouldn't have been in if they hadn't have won that last
Not even
tournament
close.
game. Yeah. Who do you think right now is the easiest path to the Final Four?
Well, again, I think going back to Indiana, you look at that region. I mean, it's the downside to what happened to them is they don't get to play near home. But you look at that region, Miami's on the other side of it as the 2 seed, okay. But Syracuse, I know Syracuse had a decent Big East tournament run, but they were really hitting the skids toward the end of the season. Marquette, everybody thinks they're overseeded as a 3. And Butler, you know, everybody loves Butler because of what they've done in the past. This has not been a vintage Butler year this season.
Right. I sort of like Ohio State's region too because they a lot of people are picking New Mexico. I'm not so sure about them. Arizona, Belmont. Arizona will probably lose that. Ohio State could easily be in the Elite 8, probably playing.
Just remember, you know, Ohio State looked great this weekend,
Right.
but don't get carried away.
Don't
with
get
the
carried
conference
away.
tournaments.
I'm a Big Ten guy.
Absolutely.
So. What do you think is the first round upset right off the bat?
I hate to say it 'cause I know that you went to Michigan, as did I, but I don't think Michigan is going to be going very far.
They are in Auburn Hills, though.
They are in Auburn Hills, but South Dakota State has a great point guard, and then even if they get through that matchup,
then
they got to play VCU.
No one wants to play VCU.
Right.
I think Marquette should be careful. They're playing Davidson. Davidson's a good team, a lot of seniors. They're a hot team. I wouldn't want to play them first. Which one of these 1 seeds do you think is going home first?
Well, everybody's going to pick on Gonzaga, but I'm actually going at Kansas. Kansas was kind of up and down this year. They're very inconsistent. Had a lot of trouble scoring at times.
TCU.
Lost to TCU. Nobody's ever going to let them live that one down. And it's a little bit of a dangerous bracket where they are because North Carolina has a lot of talent. They probably see them around too.
They could see VCU.
And I mean, everybody, of course, will be all over the Roy Williams thing. Get ready for that.
I'm going to go with Gonzaga, though. I think they'll get past Southern. They'll probably get past Pittsburgh or Wichita State. But then the winner of that second round match, which is likely going to be Wisconsin, Kansas State. I liked both of those teams.
It's gonna be a
I
tough
wouldn't want
matchup.
to play either one of those teams. That's the best second round game I see on here.
Sure.